At the Leventhal Map Center inside the Boston Public Library, that story stretches back centuries.
Maps aren't just static depictions of the way the world is, but they play a really active role in making the world happen.
From hand-drawn charts to leather-bound atlases, maps have shaped cities, decided neighborhoods, and reflected power and inequality. One map in the Leventhal collection shows racial patterns in Boston's South End, part of a mid-20th century urban renewal effort that permanently reshaped the city.
Maps can help tell that story, can help place viewers inside of it, really bear witness to problems that we faced in the past so that we can better understand how to approach them in the future. People often come into our gallery and see these maps from 3 or 4 or 500 years ago and are shocked by how accurate they are.
That's because the math behind mapping, how we project a globe onto a flat surface, has been around for hundreds, even thousands of years. What's changed is speed.
With computers, there still were, but it made it a lot faster. And today, of course, we could open a laptop and have a map in front of us in no time at all.
In fact, digital mapping began earlier than many people realize. Some of the first computer-generated maps date back to the 1950s and 60s.
Places like Boston in particular, and the neighboring cities and towns were a really important testing ground for making sense of spatial data and testing out new ways to encode and map and plot it. And you can see that in action on some of these maps. This is the birthplace. It's before the internet. It's before we had, ubiquitous phones that we could take out of our pockets and position us anywhere in the world instantly. But these were still maps made by computers. Tap on either the base layer, which is all of this, or the overlay, which is the inside.
Today, the Leventhal Center bridges past and present through AtlasScope, a free digital tool that layers historic maps directly onto modern streets.
You could be standing in front of a bank or some massive development in downtown Boston and actually place yourself 100 years ago and see what the landscape looked like. Wow. This is one of the most shocking comparisons in the tool.
With maps dating back to the late 1700s and a physical collection that spans from the 15th century to today, the center holds nearly 250,000 cartographic objects.
The best part about these collections are that they belong to you as members of the public.